Yo, what's going on? I'm Donnie Waters, and you tuning in on Yo MTV Raps. No, I'm playing. Nah.
What you with the super soaker? This is more than marijuana. This is more than trees of life. This is more than sacrifice. This is about them daps.
I'm an artist from Long Beach, California, and what I bring to the industry as far as rap and shit. Well, I'm not even in the industry yet, but once I get put on, which I will get put on, because motherfuckers hungrier than ever. Nah. Once I get put on, though, seriously, I mean, I'm gonna just bring this culture that we got here in Long Beach and shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody really talk about it anymore, or no one has ever really spoke about it. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody ever put this shit on, really. There's a lot of talent out here. Snoop Dogg was doing his thing back then. And we got some artists coming up and shit, but I mean, as far as the underground smell road goes, like, ain't nobody really talking about skaters, you know, motherfuckers out here biking and shit, rollerblading in this motherfucking, in this community, you know what I mean? People like that and shit, who are still grinding, still trying to do their thing, but it's not even just, you know, it's not even just on some, like, skateboard shit, it's just more than that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, people really just trying to come up. It's as easy as that. Really, I choose to follow my dream through rapping and shit because, I mean, I feel like, you know, just doing a 9 to 5, like, I'm gonna do that shit the rest of my life. You know what I mean? If shit goes sideways, I'm gonna be working the rest of my life, bro. So it's like, why won't I shoot my shot? You know what I mean? That don't mean I don't got a 9 to 5 right now, though. I'm still, you know, trying to get my bread and shit. I use it as a vessel to really, you know, pay for shit that I need to pay for, you know? But, I mean, realistically, you know, I need to shoot my shot. And I feel like everybody should shoot their shot first. That's just what it is. Homie Travie over here and shit. What's going on, bro?
Oh, yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Shit, you know what I mean? We got Travis out here skating and shit. Daily, nightly, you know what I mean? Grinding. This is what motherfuckers do over here. Like, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Us, you know, that's it.
On some racist shit. She grabbed Capri Sun quick and downed it on some racist shit.
What you with the super soaker? This is more than marijuana. This is more than trees of life. This is more than sacrifice. This is about them daps and pounds.
It's kind of crazy, man, because when you hit me and shit and you wanted to, and you was like, yeah, let's go film some shit, let's do the interview on at the studio. I was like, yeah, that'd be dope as fuck, but I wanted to do it at the park because realistically, this is where I'm at most, you know what I mean? Not at the park per se, but, you know what I mean, I'm in the streets for the most part. You know, if we was gonna shoot an interview, I wanted to represent something where I'm mostly at. You know, because I'm not always in the studio, realistically, you know, or else I wouldn't have shit to rap about. You know, I'd be stuck in that motherfucker and all I'd be talking about is the studio. Like, really, this is my experiences in life. Like, so I wanted to be out here in the real world, you know? ODAMA as a brand, I mean, it really represents everybody. I mean, I can't explain it. Everybody's trying to do some type of art form, but not just art, you know, it could be sports or anything, but I feel like it represents, like, people in our community and shit that are really that are pursuing their dreams and shit, you know what I mean? Skaters, rappers, you know, painters, you know, it's not a narrow brand. That's why I fuck with it, you know, that's why y'all should fuck with it too. Plus, I mean, it's community love, you know what I mean? Like, we forget that shit. We always so wrapped up in our own worlds, and it's like, man, like, if we show more love to each other, you'll see how Long Beach could boom. Long Beach got a lot of people, you know, with talent, and that's just something like we fucking sort of undermine and shit by fucking acting like everything revolves around us, you know, ourselves, you know what I mean? But I don't know, that's probably me being optimistic, but yeah, man, fuck with it and shit, you know what I mean? Like, shit starts from scratch. You know what I mean? I started from scratch. I'm still starting from scratch, damn near. You know what I mean? People don't really, you know, a lot of people don't know me like that around the world, but once it starts booming, then you're gonna see people riding that wave, and you know, it's just like that. You know what I mean? Once you see it though, y'all understand. Y'all understand that shit, you know? So fuck with ODAMA. And plus, I mean, it's the homie shit. Now fuck.
Cause if I like your energy, we can function Catch me off the bank, Tim Duncan pulling up. Benny rolled another up the party, jumping sisters, hula hoop in public. Brother stuck in, I'm ballin' with a bad bitch, said she came from all in. When I ride knowledge, physically petite, her cousin call it, but she stallin'. When I ride deep, oh you a freak. When I ride Harley, loving that Marley, easy ride.